Okay, let's go live. Hey everyone, what's up? I got you guys there. This is Jasmine, Monica. So guys, most of you guys should be familiar right now. If you want to be added to the list to get a reading, you will need to like the video and then comment and let me know that you like the video. Okay, that's a ticket to getting added to the list for my returning subscribers. If you are brand new, then you need to subscribe to my channel first. Yeah, there will be a list. So let me know that you have liked the video, and I will actually. Okay. Our returning subscribers. If you're brand new, all you have to do is subscribe, and I'll actually add you to the front for the list if you're brand new. What's up, Jakari? Hey, Miss Southern. Hey, Tina. Hey, Jalika. Hey, Valentina. But you today, Monica. Takaya. What's up, love? Okay. So, once again, guys, for those of you that are returning subscribers, let me just start reading this. Jasmine, if you click the X on the chat and close the chat out, it'll take you to the actual video and you should be able to like it from there. And then you should be able to click live chat again and go back. Alright. Hey Myra. Alright, so let me go ahead and start with the list. I know Bonita, you're first because you're the first one that liked the video and commented and let me know. So you'll be first. Have your question ready, guys. Pay attention to where you're at on the list and have your question ready so that I can do the rest pretty quickly. Okay. Hey Julia. Just some comments. So, Priscilla, if you want to be added to the list, I believe you're already on my subscribers. So if you're already a subscriber, you have to like the video and then comment and let me know that you liked the video, and that will give you a ticket to get added onto the list. Jasmine Johnson. I'll add you to the list. Lisa, add you to the list. Lisa, There's excuse me, I can't even talk. The card, I'm still making the list with your third, so I have your question. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Thank you so much, Jasmine Johnson. I appreciate that. Jasmine, Violet, I got you added to the list. Okay. Sarah, you did not miss the list. I'm adding you now. We're getting towards me closing it up. Let's get them long. Sanaya, yes, you're on the list. Thank you so much to everyone that's complimenting my hair. I appreciate that. Don't tell me to blush up in here. Thank y'all. I'm inviting you today. Okay. Thank you so much for making a donation. If you would like to move to the front of the list, you can. If you change your mind, just let me know. I know you said you don't mind, really. If you change your mind, you want to move to the front of the list, if you make a donation, just let me know, okay? All right, so I'm going to be Tina is up to that. So, I think that was the last one. Okay. If you don't see your name on this list, just comment and let me know, okay? Pisces, yes, you are on the list. All right. So I think I'm going to close the list for returning subscribers. I'll give it a few moments to see. Let's go ahead and get started. So we'll need your first, and hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. If we get anybody that is brand new to my channel, and you would like to get a reading, all you have to do is subscribe, and then comment and let me know once you have subscribed, and I'll actually put you on the list, okay? Gabrielle, you're welcome. And then Miss Southern, you're next. So just have your question ready, guys. Take a look at the list, see where you're at, and have your question ready, okay? All right. Let's see. You want a general reading, okay? Pause. All right. So, Bonita, you have the new moon in Virgo card, okay, which is saying it's a time to give rather than to take. All right. So there may be a person or a situation that's going to ask of your service or ask of your help. And this card is just letting you know that it is a good time. It is okay for you to help this situation, help this person out. Okay. You will be in a position to help them, and it will come back to you in some type of way. But definitely, be open to helping whoever may need your help at this time. And then it says new moon. It's also new moon in Virgo. So that type of energy it lets me know that whoever you're helping, it's also gonna, like I said, come back to you. But it's gonna help you with manifesting some things that you're trying to manifest. Okay. Some kind of energy that's once around you, helping them, and then that energy coming back to you through whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. All right, so I'm gonna move forward. Miss Southern, okay. So you said I need general as well. It's Kevin. There is a list, love. If you would like to be added to the list, you would need to like the video first and then comment and let me know once you've done that, and that will be your ticket to get added onto the list, okay? Bonita, you're welcome, my love. Thank you so much for tuning in. Miss Southern, you're asking for a general as well. Alright, so it's Kevin. I'll get you added to the list after I finish this next reading, alright? Let's see. Miss Southern, please. Miss Southern. Thank you. Miss Southern, you have the Seven of Swords, okay? But it came out in reverse. I don't normally even read reverses, but what I'm feeling like is there is something that you may be worrying about that is surrounding something that somebody else did to you, whether they lied to you, whether they played you, whether they, cheated you in some kind of way. There's something that was done to you, all right, that wasn't right. And it may bother you. It may worry you. It may make you feel some type of way. But I do feel like your spirit guides and the universe want you to stop focusing your energy on what has been done to you and just focus it on building yourself up and loving yourself, okay? And just understanding that that situation happened so that you could realize what you were really dealing with or what you were really involved with. Not so much to, hurt you, but so that to show you what was really going on so that you could understand and get yourself away from that situation or that person or whatever it may have been that, you were disappointed in. And not treated properly, okay? You said, I thought I released the things. You're welcome. Sometimes we release things, but, some things are very deep, right? So sometimes there can be residual energy that you're holding on to. So I just feel like it's just encouragement to you to let you know that, hey, it happened for a reason. It was, part of a more divine reason, and the reason it happened was so that you can understand what it was and get yourself out of it, okay? So I'm gonna move forward to Jakari. Let me add It's Kevin to the list. So Rashu, I'll go ahead and add you to the list as well. And I'm going to close the list at this time for returning subscribers. I'm only going to take people that are brand new and are subscribed right now during this live stream. All right. Hi, Javon. So I was adding It's Kevin and then Rashu. And Jakari, I see your question. Better you today. You are up next, so just have a question. And Javon, I'm not sure if you're subscribed to my channel or not. If you're not, you can go ahead and subscribe. I'll add you to the list. If you're already subscribed, I have closed the list for returning subscribers as of now. It's already gotten long as it is. All right. So I'm going to move forward to Jakari. With a female you'll be dating this year. Who is the female I'll be dating this year? Will she be loyal? Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know. You got the Five of Cups, so I don't know if you already have a certain female in mind. This female might not be the most loyal female, might not be as loyal as you think. All right. If you don't already have a female in mind, then you definitely just want to, practice a lot of discernment and make sure that this person is not someone that is going to leave you in that Five of Cups type of energy where you're hurt by dealing with this person. Because that Five of Cups energy is like taking some kind of a loss or having a regret or some kind of hurt in a relationship, in this instance of relationship. Taj May, did you subscribe right now during this live stream? Because I didn't get a notification of a new subscriber. Javon, once again, I asked if you were already subscribed, because if you're already subscribed, I am closed. The list is closed. So the list has been closed to all of my subscribers. At this time, I'm only accepting people that are brand new and that are subscribing right now during this live stream, okay? If you're somebody that's already subscribed to my channel, then you will need to catch me on the next live stream because the list is already closed for this one. The list is already long as it is. All right. So, hello, Lucretia. Betty today, you said, is your ex happy about being separated from you? Okay, let's see. Valentina, you are next, so I have your question ready. And I'm just waiting to see comments back from either Taj May or Javon about if they're already subscribed or what the deal is. All right, so that's how you see notifications. All right, moving forward though. Better you today. Let's see if your ex is happy about being separated from you. And I'm sorry, Jakari, you're welcome. If you're still here, you're welcome. All right, Javon, I will catch you on the next stream. I'll probably be live again tomorrow, so just try to get here early so that you can make it onto the list. Thank you for tuning in. Because I don't have a lot of people that subscribe because they got readings from me on Facebook. So yeah, I'll close the list to my subscribers. All right, unless you were telling me that you've never gotten a reading from me on Facebook or anywhere at all, which is very rare because I'm basically connected with all of my subscribers. But there are a few that I have not. So if that is you, let me know and I'll add you to the list. Okay. So let's see if your ex is happy about being separated from you. Okay, Taj May, I got you then, love. I will add you to the list. You got the God of Wands energy, so I don't know about this person being so much happy that they're not with you. But this is a person that, is going to respect independence, okay? Respect being their own individual, respect, you as your own individual as well. So, if anything, they may just kind of, I don't know, be happy about the fact that they're kind of like maybe in their own space, and not so much like in a relationship type of space, a relationship kind of connection. But I don't necessarily get that they just feel happy that they're not with you anymore. All right, I'm gonna pull another card. I did just get your donation. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So more than anything, I'm getting that this person, they're happy to be in their own energy space again because they want to rebuild their self. All right. Whatever you guys went through, that caused you to break up, it did hurt them. And so at this point in time, they want to rebuild their self. All right. So I don't necessarily feel like it's so much of being happy to be separated from you. I just feel like it's just happy, like, to have opportunity, like, to be in their own energy space again and to rebuild their self. All right, so that was for Better You today. Once again, thank you so much for making a donation, love. Hi, Jade. So the list is closed to returning subscribers at this time, unless you make a donation, or you'll have to just catch me on the next live stream because I've closed it to subscribers that are already returning subscribers. I can't even talk right now. Sheesh. Better You today. You're welcome, my love. Thank you again for tuning in. Okay, so moving forward. Valentina, it is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question. And then Monica, you're after that, so have your question ready. Now let me add Taj May to the list. Alright, so Valentina, waiting for your question. Hopefully you're still here. If not, I will move forward. Thomasina, when did you subscribe? Because I didn't get any notification of a new subscriber. I feel like I recognize your name from the previous live stream. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen your name before, so you would have to catch me on the next live stream, love. Hi, Toya. So, guys, if you're already subscribed to my channel, the list has been closed. It is only open for people that are subscribing right now during this live stream. Okay. So I'm gonna move on though from Valentina because I have not seen a question come from her. Monica, if you are still here, please go ahead and ask your question. Thomasina, I'll be live again tomorrow, love. So if you haven't done so, turn on the notifications and catch me early so that you can make it onto the list. Okay. All right, Monica, go ahead and ask your question. Jade, the list is closed. All right. So you can make a donation if you want to be added to the list, or you have to just catch the next live stream because the list is closed. Okay. And I have to close the list because if not, it gets too long, and then I'm on here for way too long, guys. So try to get here when the live first starts so that you can get added to the list. All right. So, Monica, you're asking for a general reading. Yes. I will see you. I'll be here tomorrow, Jade. I will be here tomorrow. So definitely hope to catch you tomorrow. All right. Monica, please. Monica, you got a fiery climax approaches, okay? It's full moon in Aries energy. So I feel like there's something that you have been working on or something that you're getting ready to start working on, either one of those two. But basically the end result from that is going to be very explosive, okay? Very powerful, all right? And so I just feel like if you're to the point where, you may be tired or wanting to, kind of give up or any of those kinds of things, that you just remember that this energy is waiting for you once it's all said and done. Okay. Also, it's full moon in Aries energy. So I feel like if there's anything that is in your way, of keeping you from completing goals or keeping you from, going out on your own path and doing your own thing, it is a good time for you to release those things so that they can get out of your way, and get out of the way of this, major end result that's going to come for you. So yeah, just release anything that you feel like is trying to stop you from growing and trying to stop you from going down your path. All right. That was for Monica. So maybe Tanaya is next. So Tanaya FC, the list has been closed for returning subscribers. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, love. We come through early. Try to come through during the first 5 or 10 minutes to get added to the list. If you want to make a donation, I will add you to the list, but If not, that's perfectly fine. Just come through tomorrow on another live stream, but catch me in the first 5 or 10 minutes so you can get at it because it fills up pretty quickly. All right. So once again, I was trying to move on to Tanaya. So Tanaya, okay, she just asked her question. And then Snow White, you're after Tanaya, so please have your questions ready, guys. Alright, so Tanaya says, how does the Gemini feel about you relating to love? Okay, let's see. Let's see how the Gemini feels about you when it comes to love. You got the Nine of Cups, okay? So I get that how the Gemini feels about you when it comes to love is like you're a place that they're very comfortable at. They find satisfaction when connecting and exchanging energy with you, and it's like you're basically like a place of peace, okay? They're able to be very peaceful around you. They're able to feel very comfortable around you. So this is very good. This is a very good feeling. Like it makes a person feel like they're at home with another person, okay? Relaxed. Alright, so for Shania, move on to Snow White. Julia, if you're still here, Julia, have your question ready because you'll be after Snow White. Alright. Let's see, when is your ex-boyfriend going to reconcile? Alright, so you got the Daughter of Pentacles, alright? This doesn't necessarily tell me when, but it does. This is a very clear message that he will try to reconcile with you because as you can see, she's offering up this pentacle, alright? So the Daughter of the Pentacle, that's the reason it's being offered up is because this person is like making a stable offer, of a relationship to you, okay? So it didn't really tell me when, it just confirmed that they will do it. Now at the bottom of the deck, all right, in the shadows, you got the Hangman energy. So this speaks to that there's no timing available. All right. So there's no timing that's being shown right now, but there is a strong message of this person coming back and offering up a stable, solid relationship offer to you. Tonight, you're welcome, my love. Snow White, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to Julia, Pisces. Pisces, you are next. I have your question ready, please. Okay. So, Julia says, hello, good night, hi. Same thing to you, my love. Thank you for tuning in. I said, question is, want to really be, just, you really want to be in a relationship? Okay. You really want to be in a relationship. So, You got the death card, okay? So what the death card, speaks to when it comes to a relationship is that they do want to make, like, I'm sorry, they do want to make some sort of a major shift or change in their life. So I don't know if you guys are already, who else can we try that? I don't know if you guys are already in a relationship, okay? But if you're not, then this was can speak to like this person wanted to make a change and shift into being in a relationship with you, okay? This can also speak to like, the change when it comes to a relationship, like you being surprised that a person is trying to commit to you, okay? So they can surprise you by trying to commit to you, by trying to change, whatever their relationship status was before into being committed into a relationship with you. All right. So, Jamari, hi, love. The list is actually already closed. I'm sorry. Unless you make a donation, the list is closed to my returning subscribers. I'll be live again tomorrow, though. So, definitely try to tune in during the first 10 to 15 minutes, okay? All right. So, Pisces, you are up next. And then Jasmine Johnson, you're after Pisces. Hi, Grenade. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. It girl. When did you subscribe, love? But didn't get okay, I just saw it now. It must have been now. Okay. So yes, it girl, you can actually go after Pisces. Okay. So it'll actually be Pisces and then it girl, the new subscriber, okay, and then Jasmine Johnson. So Jasmine, thank you for being here and having your question ready. You just have what other person has in front of you because the new subscribers do get to go first. But Grenade is still here, love. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all the support, the comments from you. Really, really appreciate you, love. Okay. So let's do Pisces, Mom. It girl, have your question ready. Thank you for subscribing. And then Jasmine, you'll be after It girl. Okay. And that's Jasmine Johnson. Okay. So the list is closed. Unless you make a donation, the list is closed. You have to either be a brand new subscriber that is subscribing right now during this live stream, or making a donation to be added to the list at this time. For the rest of my returning subscribers, the list is closed. You guys want to try to get here in the first 10, maybe 15 minutes at the latest because the list fills up pretty quickly, okay? All right, so Pisces Mom, when meeting the cancer that you're dealing with, okay, love, so you kind of asking me two questions as far as asking, and if so, when type of thing. That's a whole other question. So let's just see if y'all will ever be together, and then maybe you can catch me on the next live stream to find out when type of thing. All right. Julia, you're welcome, love. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's see you in this cancer, how you're dealing with. We'll be in a relationship. It might answer both. Sometimes they give us answer for both. So we'll see. Just depends on the card. So thank you. All right. So you got the Justice card, all right? So the Justice card, it does speak to love rewarded, okay? And when I say love rewarded, this means that as long as both parties are, coming at the situation from a honest, all right, and honest place and a place of integrity, then you can be rewarded with love in this situation, okay? So it's like if you guys are laying your cards on the table, being honest about wherever it is that you stand, then you can be rewarded with love because this is an energy where you reap what you sow with the person. All right. Now, as far as time goes, justice does represent Libra season. So it could happen sometime between now and Libra season, which I think starts like at the end of September. So I do think that it's possible that you and this person, will be able to go into a relationship as long as both parties are putting their cards on the table and being very honest about wherever it is that they stand, within a relationship and just in general with each other. Okay. All right. Hello, Rita. All right, so I am going to move forward to It Girl. It Girl, go ahead and ask your question. And then Jasmine Johnson, I'll answer your question right after It Girl. Rita, I don't recognize your name. I'm not sure if you're new to me. I don't know. You know what? I think I do recognize your name. I'll take that back. Jackson, you said that you just subscribed. Okay. I will add you to the list, Jackson. You actually go after Jasmine Johnson, so have your question ready, okay? You got like 2 people in front of you, Jackson. It Girl, I got you. Said love reading. So, thank you again, Julia. You're still here. Pisces Mom, you're welcome. You're still here, right? I'm sorry. I lost in all these comments sometimes. Thank you, guys. So you asked about love, okay? With the World card, what this speaks to is that you're going to attract a relationship to you that is going to bring you a lot of enjoyment, going to bring you a very good, loving relationship, okay? It's kind of like one of those relationships where it's like you meet relationship goals in this relationship, okay? So, no, Jasmine Rowlett, you're still there. I didn't mean to remove you. I'm sorry. But yes, this is you're gonna attract a relationship where you're gonna be able to like actually reach relationship goals with this person. It's like you guys can accomplish things together. You guys can travel together. You guys can, kind of plan to take over the world together. Okay, but more than anything, you're going to enjoy one another's company, and it's going to be a very good, loving relationship. Rita said, I had a reading done on you on Facebook, and your reading helped me make the right step. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. It Girl, yes, I do think that it could possibly be new. Now, if there's somebody that you're already dealing with, this person may just present themselves as a new person. Like they may change a lot, but I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a new person. I feel like it's a new cycle in your life. It's a new start in your life. Okay. It's Kevin. It is not your turn yet. You got like a lot of people in front of you. You're welcome, It Girl. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing. So Jasmine Johnson, go ahead, and then Jasmine Rowlett. I'm sorry, I'll get you added back to the list. I didn't mean to delete your name. You're actually supposed to be after Jasmine Johnson, but then the new subscriber Jackson got put there, and then you'll be after Jackson. All right, so Jasmine Johnson, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. All right, so Jasmine Johnson's question was, and then Jackson, the new subscriber, you're next, so have your question ready. Rita, I'm very touched. I'm very happy that I was able to help you, and I appreciate you for tuning in and just continuing to support me. All right. So let's see. Questions. Jasmine Johnson, I'm hoping that you're still here. You want to know if you and the guy, the Virgo that you're dealing with, are not going to be in a committed relationship. Comment and let's let me know that you're still here. I'm going to do your reading now. I don't want to do it if you're left. Okay, got you. You just already did the same question. All right. So these comments are behind. Sometimes you guys I apologize. So you said, will you in the Virgo, you're in a committed relationship? You're dealing with the in a committed relationship. Okay. Let's find out if you and the Virgo are going to be in a committed relationship. Thank you. So you got the Hermit card, love. So this, I feel like, I don't feel like you're going to be in a relationship. Well, you know what? I take that back because the Hermit card for a relationship does mean that you won't be lonely for very much longer, okay? But I feel like this is provided that you continue focusing on yourself, okay? Because I feel like you have to do a lot of work on yourself individually. And so you need to continue focusing your energy on yourself and just knowing that the more work that you do on yourself and the more that progress that you make within yourself, the closer it's going to bring you to making this connection with this person. All right. So the Hermit card, it speaks to two different things. It speaks to you focusing, continuing to focus on yourself, but it also is a very strong sign that you will not be alone for much longer. Okay. So the answer is yes. I do think being a Virgo will be ending up in a committed relationship, provided that you continue working on yourself. All right. All right. So Jasmine, yes, you were after the other Jasmine, but someone else was put in front of you because they are a new subscriber. So new subscribers do move to the front of the list, guys. All right. So Jackson, if you're still here, you are the new subscriber. Go ahead and ask your question, and then Jasmine Rowlett, you will be after Jackson. All right. So let's see what Sienna's thoughts or feelings are towards you, Jackson. Thank you so much for tuning in. So super focused on him. Okay. Yeah. So you definitely need to continue focusing on yourself. The energy for you guys to connect is there, but it's going to require you focusing on yourself. So glad that resonated with you. And then Jasmine, Rowlett, I'm not sure if you're hearing me or not, but I'm going to do Jackson. Anyone that's a new subscriber, they do go to the front of the list. All right, so you will be after the new subscriber, Jackson. So have your question ready. All right, so I'm going to do Jackson's question about Sienna. So how does Sienna All right, so you got the Death card energy. This is like when a person is holding. So I don't know if you guys are together now, because when I was shuffling, I was feeling like she missed you. Okay, and the Death card, this speaks to like when a person is holding on to you even after it's over. All right, and so it's like if you guys are not together, like I was feeling like, this person is still holding on to you despite the fact that the relationship is not over. They do miss you. All right. If you guys are together, then it should just speak to the fact that this person wants to transform your relationship and they want for your relationship to grow in some kind of way. So even if you aren't, they're holding on to you because they want things to grow. They want things to change between you guys. But yeah, I do feel like I said, I stick what I said initially, that I felt the person missing me. All right, so that was for Jackson. Jasmine Rowlett, my love, this is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question. Jackson, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you. All right, so it is now your turn, Jasmine Rowlett. Please go ahead and ask your question. Zakaya, you'll be after Jasmine, so please have your question ready. Hello, Tiff. Hopefully I didn't lose you, Jasmine. You were just in your chat. It's your turn now. Alright, so once again, Jasmine Rowlett, it is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question. If not, I'm going to move on to Zarkaya. Alright, so Zarkaya, if you're still here, go ahead and ask your question. I'm not sure if Jasmine is like typing her question. Maybe I'm just behind on the comments. It hasn't uploaded or something like that. But Zarkaya, if you're here, go ahead and ask your question, please. Alright. So Zarkaya says, why does my mom always have negative or toxic energy towards me? Okay, let's look into that. Tip, the list is closed, my love. The only people that I add to the list at this time are going to be people that are making donations or someone that is a brand new subscriber that subscribes right now during this live stream. I'll be live again tomorrow though, so if you would like to be added to the list, make sure that you try to tune in during like the first 10 minutes or so, because the list does get long pretty quickly, okay? All right, so Zakaria, let's see, why is your mom always having towards you? It has something to do with your gift, Zakaria. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it has to do with your gift, okay? And the fact that she can kind of see you growing strong in your gift, building yourself up, okay? Like, and I feel like for some reason, like, she's always resented the gift that you possess naturally, but now that you are aware of it and you're actively working on building your gift and building yourself up, that kind of aggravates her, you know, her own issues. Like it's triggering something within her that she needs to really be working on and dealing with, but instead she's, you know, putting the energy towards you in a negative or toxic way instead of turning it inward and working on herself and whatever it is that your gift and what you possess triggers inside of her. Okay. Tasha, what's up, sis? I'm gonna have to call you when I get up live if you still up. All right, moving forward. Oh, I forgot she was at work. What time you get off? Moving forward is Priscilla, unless Jasmine Rowlett came back. I'm not sure. Zarkaya, you are very welcome, my love. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I appreciate all of the continued support that comes from you. I'm not sure if you've already done it or not, but if you get a chance, definitely recommend my page on Facebook. Leave me a little review about your experience with me. You might have already done that, though. 11 p.m. Child, I wish I would be at 11 p.m. until 11 p.m. You got to use this. Get your money. Get your money. So Priscilla wants a general reading. And then Gabriella, you are after Priscilla, so have your question ready. Let's see. I'm actually filling a whole nother deck. Ooh, that's a lot of things that she needs to know. Try to give me a whole deck on here. This shit's gonna loose. Thank you. Okay. So Priscilla, you got my reverse honeybee card, all right? So what this is telling me is that do not overexert yourself right now. Do not exert too much energy, okay? Trying to go out of your way to work with or help other people. This is kind of like the Hermit card in the regular tarot deck because it's saying, you know, you need to focus your energy within and your energy on yourself, and worry about working on yourself and your own gifts and things that you have alone, solo, okay? So, you know, it's a time for you to, like I said, focus on yourself, spend time alone, but spend time alone with intentions, all right? And the intention being you realizing and accessing, you know, your gift and your power that you have within, not wasting your energy on focusing on outside sources and situations outside of yourself. Your energy needs to be focused on yourself right now. All right. Rakaya, thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. All right, so I'm gonna move forward to Gabriella. Will you get a new job soon? Let's see. Yeah, the last week was for Priscilla. Focus on yourself, Priscilla. And let's see. Let's get a job soon. So yes, I definitely feel like you're going to get a job soon. You got the Atlantis card, so this is like finding a hidden treasure. All right, I feel like you're going to find this hidden treasure that, in this scenario, is going to be a job. All right, and I feel like you're gonna. I feel like you're gonna apply to several jobs, and then there's gonna be this one job that you're kind of like, I don't even. I'm just putting myself out there, but you don't really believe you're going to get it because you think maybe it's too good of a job for you. Guess what? That's going to be the job that you get. So yeah, you are going to get a job. Congratulations in advance. All right, moving forward, Tina. You are next. You're welcome. I see any other comment from Priscilla? Oh, she didn't miss her reading. I'm glad. I'm happy I was able to make your day, Gabriella. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so Tina, your ex tried touching base with you recently, after 5 years of not being in your life. Will this lead to anything good in the future with him? He's a Cap, and you're an Aquarius. All right, let's see. Anything good going to come out of this email? His ex. Anything good going to come out of this ex, please? All right. So I know you're probably asking about relationship-wise, but this card actually speaks to something good, just not what I feel like you were asking about. What this speaks to is that this time around, it's like you have the ability to see bullshit, see toxic things, know how to deal with them, and know how to recognize them, all right? So I feel like you don't have to be afraid that you can't trust your own judgment when it comes to dealing with this person, because now the space that you're in with your energy, you can deal with them and see how things go, but don't worry that you'll get fooled or tricked again in some kind of way, because now you have this gift that allows you to be able to see that shit as soon as it happens, or as soon as they show you like any kind of display of that kind of energy. You have the ability to recognize it now, and remove yourself from it and deal with it now. You know how to take care of yourself now. You know how to recognize things, and use your discernment to keep you from getting in the same situation that you were in before with this person where they probably did something that hurt you. So to me, it's a good thing because it's just saying that if they start showing you things that you need to be, cautious of or aware of to like leave them alone, you'll recognize it this time around. You won't be fooled by just because you're reconnecting with this person. Okay? So you're a lot wiser this time around. All right, that was for Tina. Seba, if you're still here, Seba, it is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question. Tina, you're very welcome, my love. And Seba, you're welcome as well. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. It's Kevin. If you are here, you'll be next after Seba, so have your question ready. All right, so let's see. Charge. Okay. All right, so this is very good. I wish you could see it better. Here we go. So this is, a bird that is coming to bring prosperity to you. That's coming to deliver abundance to you. Okay, so this is also speaks to that it's a good time for you to invest in things. Okay, you have this energy that's surrounding you of prosperity, where you can, really be able to win right now when it comes to your finances. Okay, more than anything, I do feel like you're going to be receiving some unexpected prosperity or abundance by way of your finances that is going to be coming your way. And like if there is something that you're planning on or you are questioning whether or not you should invest in that situation, yes, I do feel like you should invest in something that you have been thinking over because it's a good time for you to do that right now. All right. So for Sarah, it's Kevin. If you're still here, please go ahead and ask your question. All right, cool. Sarah, you're welcome. Thank you so much again for tuning in, love. Rashu, you're next, so please have your question ready. Yes, Kevin wants to know, are you going to meet your new love in February? Yes, Kevin. Thank you. All right. So I do see a strong chance of you meeting this person that is a piece of the puzzle of your life in February. But it's going to require you to be very much aware and very mindful of all the moving pieces of your life. Okay, I feel like whatever you do, it can have an effect on other people in your life in some type of way, or even other situations that you're involved in. Okay, so it's like just make sure that you get a person, like what I mean other situations, I mean like it can affect your job. Okay, so you want to date someone that supports whatever you do for a living. Okay, or when it comes to your family or friends, you want to date someone that is not going to cause strain in those relationships. Okay, like this person that you let into your life in February needs to be somebody that can fit into this puzzle of your life, without coming in and disrupting anything. Okay. But I do feel like you will meet someone that can fit into your life. All right, so I'm gonna move on to Rashu. Rashu, if you're still here, please ask your question. You said, should I watch when I go out? I don't know what you mean by that. You mean like pay attention for meeting a person? If that's what you mean, then yeah, definitely. You never know where you're going to meet this person at. All right. So Rashu, thank you for asking your question. And then Taj May, if you're still here, my love, it is Your turn. You'll be the last one, so have your question ready. Rush, you said is. I don't know when you just asked in February, so it'll be sometime in February. You can only ask one question per live stream for free. If you want to ask additional questions, you would have to make a donation. Okay. So you want to know, is Ronish in a relationship with someone else? Um, and that has been the reason for him ignoring you. Okay. Let's find out if he's in a relationship with somebody else, if that's why he's ignoring you. Okay. Thank you. Hmm. All right, so you do have this honeybee card energy that's coming out for him. This is an energy where one or two different things could be going on. This is a person that could be working very hard, and they're working so hard that they're blocking out and ignoring everyone. Okay, they're just focusing on their work. Okay, they're just staying so busy with their work they don't have time to really do much else. Which I can really kind of relate to this. All right. Um, The other thing could be that this is an energy where you're networking a lot with others. Okay, so this person could be so busy, networking with other people, whether that's women or not, that they're not able to focus on you. All right, so this doesn't give me a strong yes, they're in like a one-on-one committed relationship. Excuse me, but this could definitely speak to the fact that they're either, like I said, throwing themselves into their work, or they're out there just kind of being a social, butterfly and just going from person to person, living their best life, not really committed to something, but just something to keep them busy, something to keep them entertained. Okay. Um, so I have a question from Broad J and Miss Preston. So I'm not taking any more questions if you're already subscribed. I just finished. I have one person left on the list. Okay. So if you're someone that is not subscribed, you can subscribe right now during this live stream, and I'll go ahead and take a question from you. If you're already subscribed, you want to try to catch me at the beginning of the live stream, like during the first 15 minutes, because the list fills up. Like I've been working on people that joined the list during the first 15 minutes, and I'm just now on the last person now, like an hour later. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't get that he's in a relationship. So, Tajmay, you're the last person left. Go ahead and ask your question. And then Broad J and Miss Preston, if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and I'll answer a question for you. If you're already subscribed, just catch me on the next live stream and just try to get here during the first 15 minutes so that I can add you to the list, because the list gets really long. Okay. So you feel like he is really, really big in his work. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Okay, that B energy is, a worker energy. It's a hard working energy. I can relate to that energy myself. So I'm glad that reading helped you, my love. Thank you for tuning in. Tajmay, it says, what is these intentions with me? Let's see. Thank you. Okay. So these intentions with you are to actually plant seeds and grow something with you that is going to require hard work, is going to require you, so after you plant seeds, you have to take care of them. All right. You have to water them. You have to pull the weeds. Okay. You have to protect them from pests and all those kinds of things. So it's like this person wants to plant seeds to grow something with you, and then they want to put in the work to actually cultivate it, actually protect it, and actually get it to grow. So yeah, I do see that this person wants to grow something with you that has substance. Okay. All right. So those are his intentions with you. And Miss Preston, yeah, I did not get any notification that you subscribed. I'm showing that you are already subscribed. But I'll go ahead and answer a question for you. You're definitely the last person. Go ahead and ask your question, please. Yeah, Tajmani. Yeah. They want to grow something with you. And they want to put in work to do it. You're welcome, though. You're surprised? Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes it happens like that, like when we're not even expecting it, when we don't think it's gonna happen, type of shit. So I'm waiting for Miss Preston to go ahead and ask your question. But yeah, like I said, I didn't show that you just now subscribed. I showed that you were already subscribed. Left. And I thought I remember from another live stream, but in any event, it's all good. You're gonna be the last person, so you can go ahead and ask your question if you're still here. I don't know how to say your first name. I don't know if it's like Elijah. I'll just put that all up. Miss Preston, please go ahead and ask your question, love. Alright, what's gonna happen with him and you this month? Alright. If you haven't done so already, Miss Preston, please make sure you do like the video, because that is what I ask for people that are returning subscribers to do, is like the video. But let's see what's gonna happen with you again this month. All right, so I do feel like you need to be on the lookout this month, okay? You got this card that speaks to the fact that there could be like some difficulties with this person, okay? They could have some kind of negative energy about themselves. And like sometimes when people have like negative energy about themselves, they try to like put it onto us. And so that card is just warning you to be aware of that and just don't feed into it. Like sometimes we can take on other people's negative energy and we can help them deal with it. But right now is not a good time for you to do that. Your energy needs to be focused on yourself and keeping yourself in a positive vibration. Okay. So if this person, tries to come at you with some kind of negative stuff, make you blame you for things, or just trying to make you feel bad in general, just because they got some shit going on in their life, you can support them and love them, but don't take it on as your own. And don't try to fix it for them. Just support them, just love them, and try to support them through them fixing their shit on their own. So that's probably what it's gonna be. Is like they're gonna have some kind of problem or something, and like because you care about them, you may want to help them fix it, but you can't. They have to fix it on their own. So you have to just remember that. Because if you don't, I feel like it can start affecting you. All right. Hello, Miss Bombshell. Welcome, love. That was actually the last reading that I'm going to be doing, so I have to close out the list. And I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream here. Thank you so much, Miss Preston. I appreciate you, love. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so we'll go ahead and end this live stream now while I'm filling up these cards like this. But thank y'all so much. As soon as I said I was going to close out the video, somebody said they're a new subscriber. Like this close. Like when you say new subscriber, what do you mean that you subscribe right now? So I didn't see a notification of somebody subscribing. And I was actually about to like end the live stream. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Say yes. I don't know what yes means. Because I didn't get any notification of a new person subscribing. Sometimes they're late. Most of the time it's like instantly. Okay. As soon as you say I just subscribed, it updated. Alright, so go ahead. I don't know. Oh, that was Jennifer that just subscribed. Okay. Jennifer, go ahead and ask your question. And then Leslie, somebody did not just now subscribe right now. Or maybe like I said, it's still updating. Okay. Jennifer, are you in a relationship? Are you single? I'm guessing you're single. Okay, we're seeing someone. All right. So let's see what the energy surrounding your love life is. Goddess, you can ask next. I did get a notification about you subscribing. I didn't, but I will take your word on it. I don't know why it's like showing me everyone else's notification except yours, Leslie. All right. Goddess, you must be subscribed. You must be subscribing like right now during this live stream type of thing. Got it. All right. I think that it just came through. All right. So first, I'm going to do Jennifer. All right, and then I will do Leslie and then Goddess because that's the order that you guys came in here. Okay. Maybe hi. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's see, Jennifer. Let's come in love for Jennifer, please. Thank you. All right, Jennifer. It's interesting. Can you clarify that for me? All right. So Jennifer, I know you mentioned that you're dating someone, all right? So I don't know if this person that you're dating is a Scorpio or not. If not, just forget that. What I'm really picking up with these two cards, so I usually pull one card, but I felt drawn to pull a second card for you to clarify what this Scorpion energy was about, because usually the Scorpion energy is like telling you to pay attention, and that the universe is trying to warn you about a situation that you're dealing with when it comes to love. And so you need to be aware of this person that you're dating or anyone new that you let into your life, because these people these people are like, they're kind of out there. All right, I'm trying to think of a nice way to put it, but they're kind of out there. They're kind of like doing a lot with other people, and so you need to be very careful. That you don't get too emotionally caught up with these people. All right, or that you're not protecting yourself with these people because they're kind of out and about, moving around, doing their thing. Okay. So yeah, just be careful and make sure that you're protecting yourself with either new people or with this existing person that you've been dating. Yeah, Jennifer, I know you probably want to hear about something else, but that's what came good for you. All right, we're gonna move forward. So Mandy, thank you. Yeah, so at this time the list is closed for everyone. I'm gonna do the last two people that I have added to the list, and then I'm gonna close the list for everyone. So Leslie was next, and then Goddess. Leslie says, Should you try to work things out with your ex and move on? Let's see. So, Leslie, you got the contract card. So this means that, you know, if you do try to work things out with this person, it will be okay. This speaks to like make a good union, okay? And then also it speaks to the fact that you are kind of you have the final say so on the terms and conditions of the contract, so that you can make sure that this reuniting, this reconnection is in your favor, okay? But this also does signify the fact that there is opportunity for a good union to take place, all right? So yes, I think that you can work things out with this person and you can work them out to your greatest benefit. All right. So who's next? Goddess was the last person. So Goddess, go ahead with your question, please. Leslie, you're welcome. Goddess says, can you look into the energy with my landlord and housing situation? Something's not sitting right with me. Okay. I'm just going on. Thank you. Yeah, so I agree. There is something going on. For some reason, your landlord feels like having you as a tenant is a burden to them in some kind of way. Like it's more problem than it is good. Okay. I went ahead and pull a clarify card in, which I know I'm going to do one card, but they're feeling like it's a burden, and then they're like aggressively trying to, you know, rid themselves of this burden. All right, so you may want to definitely be on alert when it comes to this person, because this could be like a landlord that tries to like pick on you, like, and tries to watch everything that you do and say that's a violation, or you shouldn't have that, or you know, you shouldn't have this type of thing. Okay, I don't think so much that has to do with money either. I feel like it's just like, so it feels like a personal vendetta, like a person is kind of like out to get at you type of thing. Because I feel like I had the same kind of situation before. It's like, I'm paying all my bills on time. I don't bother you guys, but why is someone in this office picking with me? So it's like an energy where the person could be constantly picking with you or trying to find things to say that you've done something to violate your agreement. So it could also, I don't know why I just heard that they might even be trying to like move somebody else into your apartment that is like a close family member or friends of theirs, okay? But yeah, I definitely agree with you though, that there's something going on and that this person is like going hard at trying to fuck with you. All right, so that was for Goddess. And that is going to be the last reading that I do. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I do appreciate you. Let's see about Snow. So yes, definitely. Okay. Awesome. Peace and prosperity as I'm out.